The time in our travels had finally arrived. We were heading to Uluru! Hey, that's not Uluru. That, in the distance, is Uluru.
Let's go downtown here, let's go higher, you guys. Myself up. Don't do this, I'll go home. So put your hand on your diaphragm. Here is, watch this, watch. Just put around there for you. So I'm going to do that with my chest in. This is the best way I can explain how to get this circuit breathing going. Watch. Can you do that? Just go. Okay, so guys, grab your instruments, place it, and push down. You must seal your mouth on that ditch. More energy. Give more energy. More energy. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. Good. You've got a sound there, Bryce. That's lovely. And you just push it from your diaphragm in there, down. I'm going to add a dirt in there as well. Watch this. Talk from. Okay, now a long note. Imagine that. Sorry, Russ. With my lips, try that again. Long note again, guys. Don't force. Just let the energy pass through.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Yeah. Okay, let's go, mate. Yep. Just go. Yeah, and try that down the ditch. As soon as you set yourself on the ditch first, and then go. Better. Just push a little bit more on the diaphragm. Okay, stop. Let's start again. Keep your mouth on the ditch. Let's add a bit more behind your back of your throat. Beautiful. Well done, Buzz. Well done. Well done, Ash. Thanks, mate. That's good. That was good, mate. Yeah, your turn. Let's go, Buzz.
What?
Yeah, let's go. Oh, boy, you're getting the gigs there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'll put my hat down.
Yeah, exactly.
Make him sound good.
Hey?
Make him sound good.
Yeah, what you do is, he goes and sits over there, and you film him, and you just act like you're playing, and I'll play the ditch for you.
That's a good idea. I'll pick this up.
Yeah, pick this up.
1-0.
This is too funny, mate. All the best, eh? Safe journeys, eh, guys?
Yeah, thanks, we will.
Yeah.
Next on the itinerary was a guided garden walk of the sweet kind.
There you go.
Oh, wow. Yeah, heaps. You can mix these sugar crystals from the grevillea plant with water for a sweet cordial, or simply eat them straight from the palm of your hand. Now, as amazing as this garden walk was, we just couldn't stay the whole time because we had one very important meeting of the camel kind.
Just hold on, lean back, and then once you are up, you can sit up straight. Relax.
Hey guys, we are at the Uluru Camel Farm and we're about to go on a tour with the camels. So, off we go.
Here we go.
Here we go again, Bob.
It just went like this, and I could have grabbed it.
Alright.
Give it a go.
You two can have one of our tours. Right, his name's Archer. We head on all the way around that way, Dan.
We've been allocated our camel. His name is Jed.
He's got a big boy too.
Cool.
Come on over, guys. He's a lot of fun, this guy.
Excellent.
Dan loves racing him.
Woohoo!
Right hand here. Left foot. Left hand here. And nice and gently. Don't mind the ropey. Awesome. All done. Alright, hands on either bar.
Beautiful.
And up you go.
1, 2. And nice and gentle because we love you, Jed.
Well,
Thank you, Jed.
alright, now lean all the way back, guys. Alright, Jed.
Put in.
Up, Jeddy.
Up, Jed.
Let's go, boy.
I didn't lie on my weight. I
Jed.
promise you.
Are you broken today? Jed, come on. Jed.
You got plenty of time.
Jed.
He's lazy, this bloke. Well, you want to see him race, though? He's a monster. He can run.
I guess he's broken today.
Yeah, Jed.
Lean back.
You got this, Jed.
We're up.
Boy, sweet ass. I'm on a camel. Riding a camel. Riding a camel. Yeah. Camel named Jed.
Doing their sunset tour at Uluru here. And this is what we can see right over there.
I was walking through icy streams that took my breath away, moving slowly through westward water over glacial plains, and I walked off you, and I walked off and owned me, oh me, oh my, I thought it was a dream, so it seemed. And now breathe deep, I'm inhaling. You and I, the serpentine, leave me bleed, I'm exhaling. You and I, the serpentine.
They're away here,
Well, Dan was right. Our boy sure could run.
out in the middle of the track going to the lead here. I reckon that's Jed. I reckon Jed's come over and leads the way from the rock. In behind them is Doc, and then comes Gann, and out the back last of all is Sayer. But down with about 100 metres to go, and Jed really put the afterburners on, and Jed scooted away here by about 4 lengths. Jed's raced well clear of the rock. In third spot is Doc. And look at him race away, Jed, to win by about, I'd say, 6 camel lengths. He scored by a big margin. He beat the Rock, ran second. Third went to Doc, fourth in the...
That's right. Our boy sure could run. Proud to say that we rode the winner of the 2019 Alice Springs Camel Cup. Back at the yards, the team put on a great feed of dampers, dookas, and of course, cold beer. So when you're at the Rock, consider putting this on your list of must-dos. The next day we caught up with Nath, Amelia and the kids before venturing off into the national park itself, straight for Kata Tjuta. Here we are at this beautiful Kata Tjuta. This is the Walpa Gorge. We're just going to do this little 2.4 kilometre return track and then camp for the night, come back and do Valley of the Winds.
I reckon Uluru is nearly 60k away, was a meteorite that landed, and this is the result of the impact where a mountain has just toppled over and fused together with the heat. Heat from it has just fused it all together. There's layers and layers. It looks real like a road, like a rocky road. And that's what's happened. And these algas are just here, I reckon. Nice and early to catch the sunrise over Uluru and Kata Tjuta.
And this is what it looks like. Flocks of budgies, zebra finches. We've seen a beautiful sandgoanna hanging out here, and look at the sky, like it's just amazing. Hey guys, so we're just started the Valley of the Winds walk.
They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream.
Nice big steep climb here.
You said nothing about that, Jess. What are you doing? Where was that in the pamphlet?
Walking through these domed rock formations are not for the faint-hearted. This 7.5 kilometre walk closes at 11 AM when temperatures are expected to exceed 36 degrees. So not only start early in the day, but come mid-year when temperatures are a lot cooler. This is and that's why it's called the Valley of the Winds. The track back to the car park was just as delightful to meander through with all its seasonal colours and textures, and even better with great company. We would love to see what this place looks like after a flood of rains.
Not in a hurry anyway. You can feel the endlessness, but the coming out of the light of day, talking about a chosen place. They want to sell it in a marketplace. Look at it.
This place needs no introduction. It's been around for about 500 million years and home to the Anangu for the last 30,000. Much longer than the 187 years since the proclamation of the New South Wales Governor Sir Richard Burke implementing the doctrine of terra nullius upon which the British settlement was based. And in that time, a lot has changed. From the moment of theft of the Uluru Kata Tjuta homelands, it took 35 years of continual campaigning to hand back the deeds, and a further 34 to permanently close the climb, which tragically took the lives of 37 tourists and injured numerous more. Preventable deaths that the Ananu people feel saddened by and responsible for. And the silver slither formed from countless footsteps along an ancient and sacred track, once reserved only for senior men initiated into their culture, has forever changed the face of Uluru. Tourism is now taking a different path, grounded firmly on Terra Australis. We can thank Eddie and his team for that one. You can scoot around on one of these segways, hire a bike, or maybe take the old foot falcon on the basewalk. Either way, there's loads of amazing experiences to have out here and endless opportunities to create a lifetime of memories. On the flip side, our journey to Uluru got us thinking about how we as a nation value our First Nation peoples. I mean, there's just so much heart in this culture. So much practical knowledge from thousands of years of thriving. It would be so great to hear more voices on a national scale. If only we could start treating with more equality. I wonder what others think and if any politician has ever thought the same.
That this is the biggest march in this city. Let's hope we can force Bob Hawke to do something about Aboriginal people this time round.
I will now call upon the Prime Minister to receive a petition that unites Aboriginal people throughout Australia, that this petition will be presented to the Commonwealth Government of Australia while Bob Hawke is the Prime Minister, and pass it on to the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and next one, and the next one.
That there shall be a treaty, shall be a treaty, and that we would expect and hope and work for the conclusion of such a treaty before the end of the life of this Parliament, before the end of the life of this Parliament.
But you shook on it, Bob. What happened? So instead, the Burunga Statement hangs on the wall of Parliament House as a permanent exhibit? Oh. Maybe our next PM will sign a treaty. And until then, Australia will just keep on demonstrating loud and proud.
Catch the deluge in a paper cup. There's a battle ahead, many battles are lost, but you'll never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me.